Good morning. We're glad you're with us here on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, it's a gift card giveaway today. Answer today's trivia question at the end of the show to win gift cards for a special Valentine's treat. Sounds fun. All right. Well, if your clothes are feeling a bit more snug these days, don't be discouraged. Start now with an inch loss plan that will carry you through the new year and beyond. Here to help is Miss Ramaya DeCrow, cool sculpting specialist from MD Body and Med Spa. I mean, we really can't talk about this enough, especially this time of year when you start thinking, all right, I'm going to get with the plan. We're going to do all of this. But cool sculpting is a great way to kind of jumpstart all that, right?
It is. Yeah, it's a great way to redefine your body. So after the new year, if your New Year's resolution was to lose some weight, take some inches off, this actually helps you in that process because it will basically take those layers that are visible in the mirror off, and then you can get back to the gym. You can get back on a better eating regimen. So it's a fat freezing technology, and as you come in for your free consultation, we'll go over all of this of how it breaks down the fat cells, get about 20 to 25% reduction, and then you're in and out of the office within an hour.
Isn't that great? Yeah, a really quick little in and out for what you're talking about. We also were showing a lot of those pictures because it tends to be a universal theme for a lot of people, that midsection, right?
Absolutely.
The stomach, the midsection, no matter what you do, especially as we get older, why does it just gravitates to that area? But you say, hey, that's why cool sculpting is so great.
It is, because I don't know many people out there that have no roll when you lean over. Yeah. So I think we all have something that we carry in those areas. As you can see with our before and afters, this is one treatment. It's literally half of what the actual treatment is. And so I just had a client the other day, and she had 2 kids, and she's like, I don't have time to make it to the gym, but I still want to be able to wear a swimming suit. And so it's great to be able to still feel that confidence, and you don't have to kill yourself or feel guilty because you're not making it to the gym for an hour each day.
Well, and that makes people at home think, okay, well, I don't even know if I'm a good candidate for this, but I love your answer to this. Who's a good candidate?
I say if we can pinch an inch, I mean, believe it or not, we like squishy fat. So I don't know very many people who can say, come in, show us your squishy fat. We'll get rid of it.
Yeah, we like squishy fat. That's
Yes.
a good thing. Well, you know who also doesn't want the squishy fat but likes the fact that you like it? Are your happy customers? Let's listen to one of them.
Through my diet, I could control my weight, but there were always those stubborn spots that I just couldn't get to go away. And when I saw the ad and I knew that it was non-invasive and that the downtime was going to be nothing, I wanted to investigate. And so I gave them a call and went in for a consultation. During that consultation, I worked with Tina, and we talked about the areas of my body that I wasn't happy with and what was going to be within her power to fix. And so I was really excited by that and made an appointment.
So many people do make appointments, and part of it is because you also make it affordable. Tell everyone about the great special you've got.
Yes, so for the first 15 callers, you can get 25% off. That's actually half of what our competitors are. So please give us a call, come in for a free consultation. We'll make everything work for you. We're on the path with you guys, so we want to make sure you're enjoying each process. Come in, it's actually a nice 35 to 45 minutes of just downtime and alone time for some.
Take a nap, you know, read a book. The other thing too that you offer is something that's a little bit different. It's the soundwave, right? So tell everyone what the soundwave treatment is.
Yes, so you actually get this for free with the process. It's a $200 fee usually, and what it does is it actually helps to break down even more of those fat cells. So it's great because manual massage can be really, really painful. And the sound wave, as we have here, it actually helps to get in there really clean, efficient, without really tearing up the tissues with the hands.
Yeah, and just to explain, you put the applicator on, it freezes the fat, but once you're done with that, you have to break all that up, and that's usually done with a manual massage,
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
Which can be a little painful.
Oh, it's extremely painful.
And so then you use the sound wave, but that actually kind of does the process for you, so you don't have to do that.
Yes.
All right, now I love the areas that you can do this too. One of which is one of my favorites when we talk about it is under the arm, the bat wing area, right? Because, you know, we're coming up on spring break and all of that, and it's so hard to lose this weight or this fat in this part of your body.
It is, and honestly, for women, I'm sure you've heard me say this before, but it is one of the most impossible, that and under the chin, to lose weight. I mean, I don't know if it's genetic or hereditary, whatever it may be, or over the years, it's just a stubborn area. So to be able to come in, and we can actually do the arms at the same time. So you're in there for 30 minutes, and you saw that before picture and the after. I mean,
That's a big difference when you're putting on not just swimsuits and things, but like sleeveless dresses and things too.
Oh, who doesn't want to wear tank tops and you have some nice slender arms? I think we all do.
Yeah, we all do. We really do. Let's go back to what you were talking about with downtime, and that really is pretty minimal, right? If none at all.
Yeah. If we can do multiple areas, then you're 30 to 35 minutes. If we need to do some of the larger areas, then you're looking at 45. So you can account for maybe an hour at the most. So
but you're not having to take off work and things like that.
No, people come in on their lunch break, or they'll come in after work and then go actually back to the gym or go home, make dinner. There's no downtime. You don't feel anything.
Right.
People are in and out.
Before we go, I absolutely want to show pictures of men though too, because it's not just for women. Men come in as well, and this is something that unfortunately, or fortunately I should say, this is good for them. They lose it almost better than women.
They do.
Yeah.
Yep. And for us women, I will say, you know, that 3-month mark, we're like, wow, this is amazing. But for men, for some reason, I think it must be their metabolism. They actually see treatments sooner. So actually at that month mark for some, they're like, wow, this is already
We love
working.
talking about it. Ramaya, thank you so much. First 15 callers receive 25% off. All you have to do is call now and receive a complimentary soundwave treatment with purchase of a Cool Sculpting package. And as she said, that's a $200 value. Call Westminster at 303-466-0100 or Greenwood Village at 303-220-1100. You can also visit freezefatdenver.com. MD Body and Med Spa paid for today's segment. Stay with us. Thanks, lady. Good seeing you.